Hello, listeners. Hi, my name is Madhavi, and I'm so happy to have you on Upptalk. You have come to the right place if you want to learn about IT and do really cool things with your hands. We are not just another IT company when I say Upptalk. Think of us as your learning partner dedicated to helping you reach your full potential. We have top notch hands on courses to help you build your business, whether you are new to technology or want to move up in your current job. Let's look around this as our first step towards learning.
This intelligence report option. Here you will see many reports, approximately 50 reports template, through which you can generate any report. For example, this is Access Review Certification. We have not covered the Access Review Certification. I'm skipping this one. Let's say Administrator Report. Let's say Application Status Report. You click here. Provide a name test application. Like if you want to send this report to email recipient, you can simply select that user as an attachment. You can select PDF or so CSV, but then only we don't use it. Good. If you want to select this data for a specific application, you can select. This is basically a filter. But if you don't select, it will run against all the application that you have. New system. Go net. These are the column that this report will generate, but if you want to exclude, you can remove those columns like this. Now it will only show you these columns. It will not show you total assignment. Now save and execute. You can also click on this button, Email me vendor. It will send you email as an attachment. You see this is completely. Click on this View Reports. Now you see we have this application, application 3, application, number of account, last aggregation, oldest refresh time, newest refresh time, unique entitlement, those kinds of information it will show here. You can also directly download PDF or CSV. This is how we use the board. Generally client, IM team use this feature. And they simply go there and select this. Basically, it's nothing like technical. You should have some technical knowledge in order to use this report thing because it's simple. These are you select report, you just simply select data, filter out and just save and execute. Mostly clients, IM team use this report. And basically, the person who has no knowledge of SailPoint, they can also use this to generate the data. Because they keep they need a different data every day before for different purpose. Mostly they use this. Are these can reports people use, or do they want their own reports to be created, designed and generated? By default, SailPoint provide a lot of report, but in case sometime it happened that client comes with customized report, in that case, the reporting component is difficult as compared to the other component, and SailPoint reporting required a lot of coding effort, basically. What platform do they use to create such a? You have to define this whole, task definition, then you have to define a form. Then in the backend, you have to write a code for each column, like how you will generate the value of this column site. The report is always like a complicated part if they want to customize it. And that's why we always give an estimate in a way that if they really need the report, then only we will start working on the development of the device. we will tell them that this will take more effort. It's better to use the box report. Most times clients agree to that out of the box report. It's totally depend on the budget and their their prior. And then they come with a stupid requirement because they feel that we are sitting here to do something and we don't have work. No, 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 it costs them. It costs them tons of money which they don't understand. And then after life, for example, in the initial part, some client says, but after once your project is almost ready, when you have like less number of resources, for that this is treated as a change request. For this we ask for SAW, we have to elect, they have to sign the SAW. Basically, in that we put the course. We are creating a report, customized report that will take 1 month effort we have to deploy to resource. Now that we pause to this number of dollar, leave there agreed. Then only we start the development part. Designing reports is a complicated task. It's required. Basically, as compared to an example, if you have to customize this form, it's very easy. Everything is very easy. You have to define the application. You have to just click here. But in case of report, you have to define 3-4 files. You have to write a Java and basically not Java. Basically, you have to write a lot of code with respect to SailPoint APIs. Or to get the data from the SailPoint DB. I think that the effort is high and the complexity is high too. The cost will be high too. And after that, even by writing the code, you have to test it properly that it's generating a data. That data is because let's say I write a code which is only, let's say for example, we have a 50,000 user. I write that code, but that is only showing 40,000 user in the report. It will be a big issue. We are using report for compliance, but the data itself is not. Oh, is there a section where compliance reports is there? Is that in the report? No, there's no compliance kind of thing. It's just a report, but you have categories here. Like you want to generate a report for the access review. You want to generate a report for the admin reports. You have to generate a report for the users. Like you see here, I didn't need the user report. Like you want to see different users based on the different criteria. These are the different reports. You can use any of this report like identity forward report, a list of users who have forwarding configured to be chooser. We have this forwarding option here also. You see, check the change, forwarding user. Let's say I'm the Aaron Nicholas. I'm going out for next 3 months. I want to redirect all the requests that will come to me. I want to read that to let's say, my manager on my other colleague. I can simply enable this button, change forwarding, and select that user. Let's send you Bell and I can put the time from which time period I want to use this forwarding. This report will give you those users who are enabled forwarding. Is that report? Reports user. I need the user report. This is the one I need. Forwarding board, a list of users who have forwarding configured and to which user. I may be interested in audit reports and compliance or some kind of regulatory reports or some kind of titles like that. But if they don't have it in the no, they will not see that like audit report, compliance report. This report itself used for the audit and the compliance. Same thing. Got got. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us sales@therightuptalk.com.